Hi, we're in Queensbury and we're at the top of Fleet Lane here, and this, I think we can certainly say, unique family home, nice detached house. It's in a great spot up here as well. We're right at the top of Fleet Lane. We're kind of surrounded, really, some fabulous fields. But and you're going to be in for a surprise. Obviously, as you can tell that it's going to be a little bit different, this house, and the layout is a little bit different. So let's have a look inside and see what we have. So we're coming to I suppose you would call it an entrance porch. It's a good place for shoes and coats and all those sorts of things, but it's a great place to screen the main house from outside, particularly in winter. And actually in hot summers like we've got at the moment, keep the rest of the house cool actually. We have the staircase running up to the first floor, but we're coming to this absolutely spectacular big living room. I'd like to say that this is the lounge and dining room, but you know, we've got so many other rooms that it's kind of whatever you want it to be. It's a fabulous family space, and you know, this table here, well, it has 10 chairs around it, but there's room for 2 at either end, so it's as big a table as you're ever likely to see, I think, and still plenty of space to walk around it. The sofas, the piano, you know, it's lots and lots of space. We've got the wood burner in the over there in the side. Isn't it fabulous? Off to this side we have a proper cloak room. So we have toilet wash basin, boiler, but also a place for all the shoes and coats. So, you know, the porch you might use, you know, for your jacket that you've just taken off or the one that you're using later, but this is the place where you kind of hang your coats and put your shoes. And absolutely brilliant, particularly if you've got kids or anybody with dogs. You could perhaps put a shower in there and shower the dogs off before they go wandering around the house. Okay, we have a nice sitting room again at the front here, again with that nice view over the fields, and again it's a really good size. And one thing you are going to see as we're going through the house is just how big it is. You know, it's certainly a lot bigger than you might think. It's a lot deeper than you might think. So there's a really nice sitting room, and then we have this really great family kitchen, and we've left the French doors open there out to the garden at the back. But this big dining space, remember I said I'd like to say that first room is a lounge and dining room. We've got a fabulous big family kitchen, and you know, these big kind of family kitchens, they're a big reason that people buy homes like this. And again, you know, isn't it such a wonderful use of all this space? I think it's fair to say an extensive kitchen range, and it looks great, doesn't it? Don't you think? Really nicely fitted. And I mentioned the French doors here out to the gardens. We'll pop out there in a sec. But then we've got this big utility space. And again, it's kind of a whatever you want to use it for space, isn't it? It has been a utility room, and this room needs a little bit of TLC. It's where the dogs spend a lot of their life, so you know, don't worry too much about that. Just needs a bit of redecoration. And then we've got the doorway into the garage. And what's the garage for? It's for the bikes and the tools and all that sort of stuff, isn't it? So it makes a great workshop. You know, you'd get a car in here, but not many people use garages for that nowadays. We could go out either door. Let's go out of here and we'll have a little look out the back and see where we are. So we've got a big block paved patio area here, all enclosed. And then an area of artificial lawn. Walled, got a nice greenhouse in the corner there. We've got an area for the hot tub here as well. And a barbecue as well, big barbecue. So if I do a little spin around, you can kind of get a good feel for what we have outside. And it's quite nice and private out here, isn't it? Okay, so got a feel for downstairs. Let's go and have a look upstairs then. Another thing you'll notice as we're going around is just how light it is around here. Cat not included, I hasten to add. Come up to this landing. This is one of my favourite parts of the house actually, because if we look up, we have this fabulous roof light, great feature, lets lots and lots of light into this area, and it's a nice big spacious landing. So much so they've got a nice little seating area and some bookshelves here. Plenty of storage up into the eaves, as you can see. And let's start at this end, okay? So we have a really nice double bedroom. And in most houses, this would be the biggest room by some distance. It really isn't in here. It's one of the smaller rooms, in fact. So there's a mountain of space. And we're looking out of the back here. Now, besides that bedroom, we have a bathroom. So with a nice slipper bath and a wash basin and toilet in there. So, you know, it could serve, it's almost like an ensuite for that room, isn't it? Because this bedroom, again, it's a big room. This bed is absolutely huge. I don't know if it's a super king size, but it's absolutely enormous. And yet, it just doesn't touch the sides. It's you know, it's a nice big room, plenty of space around it for furniture and things. We're looking out the front again, so have that nice view. But here we have an ensuite, so it is a little more private in here. So ensuite bathroom with the shower and full bath. And again, a good size, so plenty of space there as well. Okay, shall we go back to the front? Let's go back into the front room. So, another double bedroom at the front. And this is kind of divided into two areas really. So you've got double bed over here. And then you have kind of dressing or wardrobe area over here. And again, we're looking out of the front there as well. I'm sure you spotted the central heating radiators and the UPVC double glazing as we've been going around. And then there's another bedroom at the back here. And again, it's a good sized room. And again, we have an ensuite bathroom. And again, it's got a bath as well as a shower. So it's almost like this house just doesn't compromise on things. You know, it's a great size. You've got baths as well as showers. It's, you know, most of the bedrooms have a bathroom. as well. And I've saved the main bedroom till the end. So we have this kind of principal bedroom suite here. Again, it's a huge bed, but it kind of, I'm not going to say it gets lost along that wall, but there's lots and lots of space around it, isn't there? And then surrounding it we have these wardrobes and drawers. And then we have, I think, the best bathroom in the house here. So we've got the toilet and wash basin off to the right there with the units. And we've got this big square bath, which has an oval bath actually inside it, and the big walk-in shower. And as I say, I think this is my favourite bathroom in the house, and indeed, what a fabulous bedroom, and deserving of the title of the principal bedroom. We have a balcony off here as well, just in case we didn't have enough. And on days like this, when the weather's absolutely glorious, you can just imagine sitting here and having a glass of something chilled, or, you know, and just enjoying that view. And nothing much is going to bother you here, is it? So if you're looking for a great family home, this could well be the place for you. Give us a call, come and have a look, see what you think.